Hello everybody and welcome. I'm Simon from the Harmonico Consort and welcome especially to this special Royal Albert Hall week. I'm going to be with you every morning and every afternoon for about 15 to 20 minutes to sing some of your favourite songs and to do some nice exercises with you. If you've joined me before, it's great to see you again, and if you're new, well, it's lovely that you're able to join me today. So this morning, Monday morning, we're going to start with a few warm-up exercises. I found a little corner here of my house where I can do a little bit of stretching, so if you've got a bit of space, do so. You can just sit down and do it as well, it doesn't matter. But what's really important is that before we start singing, that we just get ourselves nice and loose and ready and nice and relaxed. So let's just see if we can have a little shake down. So I'm just going to shake my arms a little bit. I'm going to shake my knees and wiggle them. It's very important when we're singing not to lock our knees because that creates tension throughout your body. So give them a little wiggle. Maybe do a little twist. Go one way. Maybe go the other way. That's it. And the way again and back. Okay, how about a little leaning over? I might disappear slightly. Up and lean over again and bend over. If you can touch your toes, absolutely fantastic. I won't tell you whether I did or not. Good. And now give your shoulders a little wiggle. Okay. And we're going to roll our shoulders forwards first. We're going to roll our shoulders this way, like this. And we're going to roll our shoulders back, like that. And we're going to go the other way again, forwards. And then we're going to roll them back. Okay. And now we're just going to shrug our shoulders for a moment and relax. And shrug our shoulders for a moment and relax. One more time. Shrug our shoulders, hold it for a bit. Relax and feel the tension. Excellent. How was that for you? I feel a bit better already. I'm going to have another little shake. Let's just take a couple of deep breaths, okay? So with me, just breathing in, keep your shoulders down, just like that. How does that feel? Very good. Okay, and again. Lovely. Good. Excellent. So I hope that's got you ready. If you're sitting down, it's quite important that you sit up straight, maybe have your feet on the floor, nice straight back, so that we're not in any way hindering our breathing. If we're all scrunched up, we can't breathe well, so therefore we can't sing well either. Okay, so I'm going to pop over to my piano now and we'll do some vocal warm-ups. So are you ready to do one or two vocal warm-up exercises? There are all sorts of things you can do to get your jaw muscles relaxed and ready. You can pretend you're chewing a toffee, something like that. You can give your face a little massage. You can give a big yawn. Anything to sort of get things really nice and relaxed and exaggerated, all right, like that. So if you want to practice that in private, that's up to you. But let's start nice and gently early in the morning, as it is today. So we'll just hum, and we'll just go up 5 notes of that, just going. Tricky one, that, isn't it? So do you want to do that with me? Here we go. 2, 3, 4. And then a step higher. And a step higher. Another one. And another one. Good. And now I want you to try putting your tongue behind your top teeth and just opening your lips slightly so we're making an n sound rather than a an n. All right, we'll start there. And you should feel a little bit of buzzing around your nose. Just going, so we go. And that's a little bit louder. And we do a step higher. And a step higher. And another one. Last one. Okay, Now, I want you to get that sensation of the n, and then I want you to drop your jaw and sing ah. So we're going to go from na, na. Do you want to just practice that a couple of times? Just going na, just na. So we'll start here, and we're going to go like this. Na, 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 na. Down into our boots. So, do you want to try that? 2, 3, 4. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. You could look a bit more cheerful. Na, 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 na. And when we sing the R, we need to just make that nice and bright, okay? So one little thought for you is maybe, just imagine you're walking down the street and you go around the corner and suddenly you see somebody you haven't seen for many, many years, and you're delighted and surprised to see them, and you go like this. Okay, you go, and that R sound, that just opens up inside our mouth. Our soft palate at the top of the roof of your mouth just lifts, and it gives us a little bit more space to resonate when we sing. So imagine that sensation of that. How nice to see you. Should we do one more? Na. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Na, 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 na. Another one. Na, 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 na. One more. Na, 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 na. Good, well done. Now I'm sure you're just wanting to get on and sing. So this morning's song, I thought we'd start off with a bit of a bang. When I was a kid, I used to love watching, I think it was on a Saturday, I used to love watching the Monkees. Do you remember the Monkees? All those crazy things they got up to, but they did some amazing songs too. And one of my favourite songs of all is Daydream Believer. It got such a catchy little chorus. So I thought we'd start off this week by doing Daydream Believer. And I hope some of you will know it. The words will be there for you, but let's go through it and see how we get on, okay? So the first little bit of it, I can just hear Davy Jones' voice now. The words, I could hide neath the wings of the bluebird as she sings, the 6 o'clock alarm would never ring, okay? So let me just demonstrate to you to remind you how it goes. So it's like this. I could hide neath the wings of a bluebird as she sings, the 6 o'clock alarm would never ring. Sound familiar to you? So let's all do that together. I could hide neath the wings. After 2, I want 2. I could hide neath the wings of the bluebird as she sings, the 6 o'clock alarm would never ring. Okay, how was that for you? Sounded pretty good to me from here. And so the next little bit, but it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. Okay, but it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. And then the next bit male dominated this, my shaving razor's cold and it stings. I think there was just some cheaty rhyming going on there. Okay, so let's go from but it rings. After 2, 1, 2. But it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. My shaving razor's cold and it stings. Okay, so if we put those two together, we should get something that sounds a little bit like this. I could hide, okay? After 2, 1, 2. I could hide neath the wings of the bluebird as she sings, the 6 o'clock alarm would never ring. But it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. My shaving razor's cold and it stings. Good. I'm just hearing the monkeys as I sing along with that, okay? So that's the first bit. I hope you're with me still. So then we go into the fantastic chorus, and it's one of those sort of funny earworms, and while you sing it, you're never going to forget it, do you? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen, okay? I'll remind you how it goes. Remember this one? Cheer up, sleepy Jean, oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Not difficult, is it? So, do you want to join in with me from Cheer Up, Sleepy Jean? 2, 3, 4. Cheer up, sleepy Jean, oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Good, excellent. So let's try from the beginning, verse 1 and that chorus. Okay, so I could hide neath the wings of the bluebird as she sings. After 2, coming with me, here we go. 1, 2, I could hide neath the wings of the bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring, but it rings and her eyes wipe the sleep out of my eyes. My shaving razor's cold and it sings. Chorus, here we go. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Wow, great. I thought you sounded pretty good. I hope you're still with me and following along. So let's venture into verse 2, which I can never remember the words, so I've got it all, the crib sheet, just under the camera here. So it goes like this. You once thought of me as a white knight on a steed. Now you know how happy I can be. All right, so let's try from there. You once thought of me as a white knight on a steed. Sounds very romantic, doesn't it? After 3, 1, 2, 3. You once thought of me as a white knight on a steed. Now you know how happy I can be. Good, easy peasy. And our times start and end without $1 to spend. But how much, baby, do we really need? Okay, so love conquers all, forget about the dollars and the dimes, okay? And our times start and end, okay? After 2, 1, 2. And our times start and end without $1 to spend. But how much, baby, do we really need? So that's verse 2. So let's go from the beginning of verse 2 and then we'll go straight into the chorus after that. So we've got, you once thought of me as a white knight on a steed. After 3, 1, 2, 3. You once thought of me as a white knight on a steed. Now you know how happy I can be. And our times start and end without $1 to spend. But how much, baby, do we really need? And so we're into the chorus. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? And at the end of verse 2, we then repeat the chorus again. So we do 2 cheer up sleepy Jeans, okay? So shall we do that chorus again? 2, 3, 4. Cheer up sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? So that's the whole song. I'm just going to grab my water actually because it's really important that we keep hydrated when we're singing, and it's easy to get a little bit dry, so will you excuse me half a second? Good. So, are you ready to sing the song all the way through? sounds really good to me now. And as I say, it's one of those songs which once you get it in your mind, you'll be singing all day. So I apologise now if I leave you with an earworm. Okay, so I'm going to put a little introduction in, and then I suggest we just go for it and see how we go. So put your best monkey feel to it, and let's go. Here we go. Here we go. I could hide neath the wings of a bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring, but it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. My shaving razor's cold and it stings. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? You once thought of me as a white knight on a steed. Now you know how happy I can be, and our time start and end without $1 to spend. But how much, baby, do we really need? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen. Brilliant. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. I love that song so much, and I thought we did a pretty good job one way or another. So if you enjoyed that, do join me again this afternoon or tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. I shall be here right the way through the week, and I look forward to leading you with another song. But until then, stay safe. See you soon.